Actor Dick York made a fortune with Bewitched, but before dying from an incurable disease, he had to clean apartments and couldn't even leave his home for months. Dick York, born in September 1928, was raised in a diligent family. His mother, Betty, worked as a seamstress and his father, Bernard, was employed as a salesman. Upon relocating from Indiana to Chicago, a nun at St. Mary of the Lake Grammar School recognized his remarkable voice. Consequently, at the tender age of 9, he became a member of the Jack and Jill Players. Making his debut in the play Water Babies, Dick York pursued his passion for drama by studying at the DePaul Academy and later at DePaul University. Concurrently, he had already secured minor roles in radio during this period. In 1944, Dick York achieved national recognition through his involvement in the TV series That Brewster Boy. His career experienced an upturn when he joined the cast of The Jack Armstrong Show and took on the role of the MC for Junior Junction. While Dick York's career took off in 1964 when he landed the role of Darren Stephens in Bewitched alongside Elizabeth Montgomery and Ains Moorhead, the project that truly transformed his life was They Came to Cordura, a Western film released in 1960. Due to an accident filming one of the scenes, he ended up lifting over 180 pounds on his own, which tore the muscles along the right side of his back. The disabling injury was permanent, but he was not ready to stop working. To ease the pain, he would take painkillers, but he eventually became addicted to them. Dick York faced the challenge of emphysema, a lung condition resulting in breathlessness. Additionally, his struggle with pill addiction emerged from the onset of filming Bewitched. On the first day of shooting, director William Asher discovered him unconscious in his car when they were scheduled to film. While the director initially contemplated dismissing him, he ultimately chose to offer York another chance. William Asher noted uncertainty regarding the origins of Dick York's substance issues. Asher questioned whether these issues stemmed from York's back injury or if he was genuinely grappling with the disease of drug addiction, with the sore back serving as a convenient excuse. Things got more complicated during Bewitched Season 5 when York had a seizure on the set and Montgomery couldn't take it anymore. She requested to find a replacement for York, and Dick Sargent stepped in. Following those difficulties, York encountered challenges attempting to re-enter the entertainment industry. Eventually, he made the decision to distance himself from it. To add to his troubles, York received a diagnosis of emphysema, a lung condition leading to breathlessness. After his Hollywood career ended, he spent his savings on buying an apartment building in West Covina and had planned to live off rental income. Regrettably, when his tenants struggled to meet rent payments, he couldn't bring himself to evict them, recalling his own experiences in youth. Eventually, York faced financial depletion and was unable to afford the mortgage, leading to the foreclosure of the entire property by the bank. To retain his apartment, the actor resorted to cleaning other units. His income plummeted from 6 figures to receiving his initial welfare check in 1976. By 1989, although he had successfully overcome his painkiller addiction, he faced the grim reality of battling emphysema. Alongside his wife, Joan, he lived in a Michigan bungalow on a meager $650 a month Screen Actors Guild pension. During that period, he openly admitted to not having left his home for months, constrained by a 25-foot oxygen lifeline. Tragically, on February 20, 1992, York passed away at the age of 63. The late actor devoted his final days helping other homeless people in Chicago by helping collect 300 sleeping bags, 5,000 cans of grapefruit juice, and 12,000 surplus jackets. Rest in peace, legend.